Yes, how can I help you?
Can I have a grande white hot chocolate?
Yeah.
And a, let me get a pumpkin bread warmed up. And can I have a banana nut bread warmed up? And let me get a venti mango dragon fruit lemonade. And then that'll be it.
Okay, I'll see you at the window.
Thank you. You like your puppuccino, baby? Go ahead. All right, guys, so as you can see, something happened. So as soon as he's done with his little puppuccino, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk to you guys. Let me see your beard. Let me see your beard.
He's trying to eat your food.
Let me see your beard. Guys, I don't know if you guys can see, he has like a little beard going on right now.
He's gonna sit. He's gonna sit.
All right, guys, so we're gonna try to keep this video as positive as possible. We're not trying to get sad here or anything like that. But obviously something happened, as you guys can see by Blooper's neck. When did we first notice?
We noticed like probably a month ago at this point.
No way. No, it's probably like 2-3 weeks.
Okay, 3 weeks, only a week difference in a month.
A lot can happen in a week.
Okay, 3 weeks. Okay, and at first it looked like a pimple. So we were like, okay, like it's probably just a pimple. And he was like, let's pop it or whatever. I'm like, no, like let's not leave it. I was doing research on it. It could be like just something that can cause an infection if it's popped. So we just left it alone.
So we just kept looking at it and just checked on it every single day, and we noticed that starting like last week, it got slightly bigger. Slightly, ever so slightly. I'm talking the slightest difference, guys, but it did get bigger. At that point, it started to worry me because pimples don't just grow, you know? Pimples, they pop on themselves eventually and they go away, and that's that. But this wasn't going away, and it started getting, like I said, a little bigger, and it started getting more like dry, like scabby feeling, and then underneath the scabby dry part, it was red. So we're like, okay, it's obviously not going away. So we made an appointment for the vet, and we ended up going, and we didn't film any of this because it was just really hectic. We couldn't even go inside the vet ourselves anyway because of the whole COVID thing. So there wouldn't have been much to film anyway. We get to the vet, they take him in, they evaluate him. It was probably maybe like 10 minutes he was in, and then I got a call from the doctor, so they were pretty dang fast. Get a call from the doctor, they said, oh, it looks like a benign heme little mass. It's a little growth. So I said, okay, I am very familiar with cancer, being that I used to work at a cancer center, you know, at a hospital. So when they said benign heme, my heart kind of dropped. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, what? So I asked her, I was like, what exactly do you mean benign heme? Explain to me exactly what that is. She said, basically, it's just a little mass, you know, obviously with cells or whatever in it, but it's non-cancerous. Now, she said that's her opinion and her assumption on it. She said, if you want it, if you want to be 100% accurate and find out exactly what it is, we can take a sample of it, send it out to a lab, and then we'll get back to you within a week and tell you exactly what it was. There's no doubt in our heads that we pretty much know that it's not cancerous, you know, I hope. But because he's perfectly normal. You guys see, he is perfectly fine, even after getting even after getting the stitches on his neck and everything. He is still jumping around. He's still his usual self. He's a little low right now, so you can't see him.
What do you mean?
But as you guys can see, he was about to eat the cup with that puppuccino, so he's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
so,
but honestly, like, what was scary about it was that, like, so he made the appointment or whatever, and I'm not thinking anything of it. This is my first time being a dog owner, so I was asking him to put the call on speaker, and like he didn't hear me, and I was just freaking out the whole time in the car. Like, and then when I saw him, I like literally had a heart attack because like he has little stitches and like he was like bloody, and I just can't even fathom the thought of like him being in pain. But Isaiah was like, oh, he's fine, he's fine. But still, like, this is my whole entire like heart right here. This is my baby. So
she gave us basically an option. I said, I asked her, I said, okay, what are our options right now? She said, okay, you have a couple. She said you can either leave it, ignore it, just monitor it, and if you want to just continue to leave it, just leave it alone, because sometimes she said most of those go away on their own. But me, just like I think I'm speaking for her too, just us knowing that it's there bothers us.
yeah.
I don't want anything like that on him, and if it can be removed, we want it removed.
Yeah, and then they gave us an option of like just removing it and leaving it like alone, or like taking out to the lab. And at first Isaiah was like, oh, you don't like have to take it to the lab because like I'm pretty confident.
I'm pretty confident that he's, because think about it, if it was like cancerous or anything like that, most of the time when it's like something to do with cancer, they completely act, they act so different.
Yeah, but like me being me, I'm like a helicopter dog mom, so I'm just like, no, like we really need to go get like that mass tested or whatever. So we did send it to the lab, but I just wanted to do it as a precaution. Like I know like he's fine, but you know, you just never know. You wanna,
It's rather be safe than sorry.
exactly. I want that certainty. Like I don't want to like be questioning like what it was or whatever, and like I want to be certain.
So thank God she was there, because obviously I chose something that I guess I shouldn't have. Like I said not to send it out to the lab, and we should have sent it out to the lab. But I was just going off the rip, and I'm like, yo, just take it off already. Just take it off. I just want it off. I wasn't thinking in the long run. So I told the vet, you know, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna remove it, send it out to the lab. They said they're gonna contact us within a week and tell us exactly what it is. Now, when they did that, I thought that they were gonna go about the way of just like kind of like freezing it off or like burning it off.
Right.
When they brought him back, I see the stitches on his neck. I was like my heart dropped instantly. I was like, hold on, what just happened? So then they told me that they were going to use local anesthetic to like numb the area and all that, but that was to remove it, and I thought that was so he wouldn't feel the freezing or like the burning of taking it off.
See, and me, I thought it was just going to be an extraction through a needle, so I thought they were just going to put a local anesthetic and then take it out through a needle, because I did not think that this would happen. So like,
either way, the vet, they know what they're doing. I've been going to that vet for a while now, even with my previous dog. Completely trust them 100%. They've never let me down. They never failed me. So I know they did a good job. As you can see, he is perfectly fine. He is perfectly normal, happy, jumping around, doing his usual thing. And we have to go back, what they said, like 10 days? So we have to go back in 10 days. They're going to remove the stitches, and that's pretty much it. And then around that time,
we just wait for the baby's hair to go back, right?
Yeah, they gave him a little bald spot. But so we'll go back in 10 days, they'll remove the stitches. Around that time, we should actually be getting the results back from the lab to see exactly what that little pimple-like growth thing was. So pretty much right now it's a waiting game, but at this point I'm not worried. It's removed.
Yeah.
He is perfectly fine.
Especially because the vet said that she just thinks it's a skin tag.
Yeah, so.
And it's common in Chihuahuas, so.
Yeah, so I mean, right now it's just a waiting game. Thank God he's okay. Right now he's been chilling. He slept actually really good last night. No issues. He's completely normal, like nothing ever happened.
I had less sleep than him, just like watching him and making sure he's okay, doesn't scratch his stitches. Like, I'm on full mommy mode, to be honest.
And guys, the bump on his neck prior to us taking him to the vet or anything like that, he didn't even notice it was there. It didn't bother him. He wasn't scratching at it. It was like non-existent to him. But like I said, us knowing that it's there bothers us. Especially that we know exactly, you know, the things that it could be and, you know, what it could really escalate to. So we just want to be safe as dog parents, and we just want to make sure he's all right. Right, Blue?
So yeah, we just wanted to make this video because we didn't want you guys to see him with stitches in our videos and be like, oh my God, what happened? And you guys have that question in your mind. We wanted to keep you guys in the circle and let you guys know what was going on.
Again, we do that with our life in general. You guys are a part of every decision we make, and you guys come with us everywhere we go, everything we do. So obviously if something happens to one of us, God forbid, or Blooper, we're gonna share it, and we're gonna show you guys the process and, you know, how we go through things. He's minding his business.
Look at me, such a good boy.
What's the matter?
He's cold, just leave him. He's chilling.
No, he wants to play with him. He's like, he's getting
goodness. I love you.
So yeah, guys, he's perfectly fine. We're good. Yesterday we were a nervous wreck, though, I will say that. It was quite a bit of a scare, especially when he came out with stitches. That threw us off completely. Now guys, I hope you guys didn't fast forward all the way to the end of the video just to hear the giveaway winners. We actually want you guys to watch the video and actually find out what happened in today's video. Especially if you're a loyal subscriber of ours, watch the video. Don't fast forward just to see if you won the freaking giveaway or not. Before we actually announce the giveaway winners, we do want to say that it was a very, very hard decision because you guys overall are just such loving subscribers and your loyalty is crazy. So this wasn't easy at all. There were a couple people we had in mind on each side. Another thing is that we will be doing this pretty frequently. We're gonna be doing this a lot now, especially now that I'm not working and we're doing this, you know, thing full time. We're gonna be doing this really, really often. So if you guys didn't win, it is okay. Don't get sad, don't get discouraged.
You'll have another chance.
You're gonna have many other chances, I'm telling you guys. We're gonna be doing this a lot. So I guess, do you want to announce the girl first, or should I announce the guy first, or you want to do a rock, paper, scissors, shoot like OG with
No,
us?
girls first.
Girls first? Alright, go ahead. So the giveaway winner on the girls side is
Jeannie Mondano. Thank you so much.
Jeannie
for
Mondano.
Your love. You were spamming us up on IG, girl. Oh,
she was crazy on Instagram. She really was. I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, I was sitting on the couch and I'm like, babe, have you noticed this girl? And then she was like, what girl? And then I said Jeannie Mondano. She was like, yo, she's in my DM. She's like liking all my pictures. She's like spamming it up. Not to mention, she's in the YouTube comments as well. She did everything she had to do. She was posting positive comments.
She was even on Twitter, guys. Even on Twitter.
And like, we don't have a lot of action on Twitter.
Yeah,
like,
TikTok, like.
Yeah, so she was
like
on it.
Really committed, so.
She was on it. So shout out to Jeannie, right?
Yeah.
Jeannie Mondano. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name weird. I do that with a lot of names. But now for the boy winner. The boy winner is. You guys gotta watch for the next video. All right?
Yeah.
So today's boy winner is Raishik Dawson. I hope I pronounced his first name right. Raishik Dawson. So shout out to you, bro. Same thing. He was showing a lot of love, just spamming it up everywhere, doing what he had to do. And I think I made the right choice as far as when it came to a guy. All right, so guys, for the winners, Jeannie and Raishik, make sure you guys contact us any way you can, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram. I was gonna say Snapchat, but Snapchat, I don't know how that really works. But guys, we both know you guys have Instagram and Twitter, so hit us up through there to claim your $500 grand prize, okay?
Woo-hoo!
Now, we hope you guys obviously use that money for something that's, you know, well worth it and something that you guys actually need, and don't just blow it on something stupid. But it's your money, it's 100% yours to do whatever you want, but we hope it goes to a good cause. And yeah, I mean, that's it. This was hard. This was really hard. So, you have anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. Just DM us to claim your prize.
Guys, if you guys don't DM us within a week, we will have to choose the next runner-up. So keep that in mind. You guys have to claim your prize within a week. I think that's way more than enough time. So just keep that in mind. And that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we will catch you guys in the next video. Love you, Infinite Fam.